to the Newstime podcast, episode 2.
Episode 2.
Yep.
I'm here.
As am I.
I'm here.
Aren't
And I'm
we all?
Devin.
And I'm
We're all here, and he's Devin.
Oh, man.
I was gonna try and think of something funny to say as I rolled on screen, but it just didn't.
Couldn't think of it.
happen.
Nothing in the brain. All empty.
Brain empty. Head
Head
empty. Everything's empty. There's nothing in there.
What?
What?
It's hollow.
How's everyone's life going? On a scale
Horribly.
of 7 to 52.
So what's good and what's bad?
I'll let you figure that out.
7.
Oh. Really? 7?
7 good or bad?
You're going with a 7?
7's a good number, you know.
I'm
Right
gonna
after 6.
5? Okay, that's good. That's good.
No, 35.
35? Okay, that's good. Yeah.
I'll
That's
go with like. a
You already
20.
locked in with 7. You already locked in
No,
with 7.
I
You
didn't
can't
lock in with
change it.
shit.
I
didn't
don't make
lock in
the
with
rules,
shit.
Andy. I just enforce them, and you locked in already.
All right, I'm locked in at 7.
Brooke?
You see, this is a difficult question to answer.
Mm-hmm.
63.
I think I'm at a solid. I'm at a 14.
Okay.
And that has a lot of meaning to me.
That's good. What does that mean to you?
14.
A lot.
That's pretty cool.
What does that
That's-
mean to you? It means 14.
I gotta
So,
say,
297.
the winner here is Brooke. Sorry, guys. I hope you accept defeat gracefully, but Brooke won this one. Really, if I'm being honest, the only person who really lost was Andy with that 7 answer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What were you
Always
thinking?
me, baby.
Oh man. How's
I
dorm
almost
life?
spit out my drink. How's dorm life?
How's dorm life, Devin?
I'm gonna go
It's nice to see I have no roommate,
Mm-hmm.
so that's kind of nice. And my desk that I'm at currently right now is at the foot of my bed. I
Ooh.
brought my ultrawide monitor with me to college, so if I
Ooh,
want to watch something in bed, I just pick it up and rotate it.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's
Yeah.
the way to do it.
It is very nice.
You play the
That's
guitar
good
on the
shit.
MTV.
What?
What was that?
I said it was a reference to a song. It was a reference to Money for Nothing.
That's a song that
I know that.
I
never
said
listened to.
I said that's the way you do it, and then I added, you play the guitar on the MTV.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a mere voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Just a very dry cough.
So, is that door behind you your own bathroom, or is it shared with?
That leads into the hall.
Yeah.
That's like nature's
Oh,
bathroom.
That's the hallway.
The hall
I
is
had
nature's
I
bathroom.
think that,
Oh.
which is very nice because I brought my own crested gecko, so now I don't have to walk out into the public.
Ooh. Is there anything in the sink right now?
No.
Can we get a sink cam? I mean, I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but I don't know how your camera reaches.
Well, it's attached to my MacBook, and right now that's attached to my ultrawide and everything else on my desk.
Sink cam!
Wow.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sink cam, sink cam, sink cam, sink cam, sink ham, sink ham, sink ham, ham.
Sink cam, sink cam, sink cam,
That's
sink
where I
Ham. Ham.
Geckos.
Ham. Ham.
I miss sink cam.
I miss
Yeah.
ham.
So that's the
Rest
name of the
in peace,
podcast
Sync Cam.
episode, right? Sync Cam.
Sink ham. Wait, is it like sink ham? Like it's the sink ham.
That's what I thought
Like
you were
the
saying.
ham where the sink is. Wait, no, the sink where
That-
the ham where the sink
The
is.
ham is.
Yeah, it's
no,
not
the
the
sink where the ham
I think we
is.
should call
the
it
sink
Cam.
where the ham is. Yeah, no, you're right. The
Ham.
Wait,
ham.
I'm confused now. The ham where the sink is.
Nope. Because that would mean the sink is inside the ham.
Just put the Toy Story pig inside a
Ooh.
thing.
How good do you think the Toy Story
It's like
pig
what?
would taste if you cooked it?
It's like plastic.
Like horrible.
Yeah, you're
Probably
probably right.
die from noxious fumes.
Mm.
So it's like
And you also got to think about the amount of coins that are in there. Like you're gonna have some pennies in there.
money's pretty dirty. Like what if there's like a
It
dollar
is.
from like the 80s in there? There's gonna be some
Mm.
cocaine in that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
some flavor.
Yes.
One time in middle school, someone told me the fact about like most dollar bills having cocaine on them, and he took out $1 and just went, and it has stuck with me for many years.
It has scarred me.
Did
I
it
had a
work?
friend crush up Smarties in 7th grade and snort them
I
in English
I
class.
Wow.
had a friend in high school at like a band event have some sour Skittles and pour out like the dust at the end and snort that.
Yeah, no, she just crushed them up. Like we were giving like presentations, and she was just sat behind me. She was like, "I'm going for it." I'm like, "Be careful." I go,
Some kid's talking about his book report on Moby Dick, and he's like,
What's everyone's favorite candy?
my
to snort?
man.
I'm just imagining it where like they have to go in the bathroom before their like exam so they can get that bump, you know? Just like you have any, and then he
Smartie.
opens it. And it's just a thing of Smarties that are crushed up. He's like, "Give me that bump. I need
You
this
got the
before I do my presentation.
Thanks.
I can't do it."
Thanks, bro. Thanks. I need
The
this.
other person in the bathroom's like, dude, wait, hold on. I got one of those mints they pass out. He crushed that.
Wait, I got one of those lifesaver mints.
Using his like library card for the
Oh.
library there at the school. Just like
Except
yeah.
it's
Lifesaver
one
mint?
of those library cards that you don't get to keep. You have to like leave it there. And they just like, "You have your library card with you?" He's like, "Yeah, man." And my I Spy book's overdue still.
Snorting,
Holy shit.
snorting
Bro, I
Smarties has to hurt, but snorting mints, oh my god.
No,
Oof.
snorting the lifesaver shit, like that white
Oh.
lifesaver, like mint thingy. Yeah, if you snort that, you're dead, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure in the long run, cocaine hurts to snort.
Mm.
Well, yeah, but like that shit isn't cocaine. It's not gonna get you high. It's just gonna hurt.
Mm.
So it makes
It's like sniffing salt.
Anybody ever snort salt?
No.
Yeah,
What was your experience?
it's not fun.
really.
Wow.
Wait, did you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
wow.
it was fine grain. It was fine grain, so it was like a little bit better.
So that makes it okay.
If you had coarse grain, you'd fucking die, dude. Your nose would be bleeding.
Did you taste salt afterwards? Was it like, oh, that's salty?
Oh yeah, I mean your nose is connected to your throat, so yeah.
Mm.
It was more like mucus salt.
Mm,
Which
yes.
is disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah. Never doing it again.
Not doing it today.
Never doing it again after today. After I do it one more time. Never doing it
After
again
I
after
already
that.
did it today.
Never doing it again after right now. But after that,
After-
never again. Never again am I gonna snort salt.
After right now.
Such a bad experience after the third time, I stopped for good.
Oh,
After
man.
that 18th bump, I couldn't anymore.
We should do that to Zanch's business backstory. He's like, man, after this third time, I said that was enough. Or maybe like
After this third bankruptcy, I've had enough.
I was like, I'm just gonna stop going bankrupt, and then I became a millionaire.
I'm just gonna tell myself no, and then I became a millionaire.
I think Brooke also asked, what's everyone's favorite candy to snort? And I feel like that's a good question that got unnoticed. So I think we need to bring
That
it
is
back
a
up.
good question that did go unnoticed.
Dixie sticks. It's like one of the go-to.
Ooh,
right?
yeah, that's like a
Yeah.
to-go. That's like to-go cocaine.
That's like express. You just rip it and
I mean,
rip it and just
yes.
throw that shit back. No, I mean Pixie Sticks is the express way. but I think Smarties, bro. Like that's just a classic, you know.
I never,
Yeah, Smarties is the gateway drug to Pixie Sticks. Once you get there, you can't go back really.
I think the candy the candy cigarettes or whatever.
Ooh, yeah, those
that'd be
are
nice.
yeah.
Those taste like it's just calcium, though. Honestly,
yeah.
That's just good for you at that point.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if you.
My milk.
What if you
snorted it up.
What if you crush up Nerds? You think Nerds would be good?
You take Tums. You take Tums and you just. I think it's gonna go away.
I think Nerds could be good, but I think they're going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to crush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, I think Tums would be it. That cures your heartburn real quick.
Are Tums candy?
It's just
a
calcium tab. That's all Tums is calcium. That's all the candy cigarettes really are.
When I'm older, I'm going to hand out Tums as the candy at Halloween. Just Tums, different flavored Tums. I'm like, hey kid, what kind of Tums do you want?
Which one do you want? Just grabs a handful.
He's like, trust me, kid, when you're my age, you'll be thanking me.
You'll be fucking thanking me for this.
I'm just like 27 and I'm saying that. I'm like, when you're my age, you'll be thanking me.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
A good like cough syrup. He's like, here, kid, here's some cough syrup. You drink enough, you quick enough.
Inhale, my guy.
I see Pepto-Bismol and I just like want to drink it, even though like I want it to taste good. Just like it
tastes so bad,
but it looks so colorful. Like I want it to taste good.
That's the only thing
I
that's
mean,
going
honestly,
for it.
I think Pepto-Bismol tastes good, and I wish they would make like non-medicinal versions. I just want to drink it.
I could see like Mountain Dew coming out with like a Baja Blast type flavor, but it's just like Pepto-Bismol. and they give it out at Taco Bell and stuff like that, you know? It's like a double promotion.
It's like the same consistency, so it's just like a little bit thick.
It's like a milkshake, you know? If you close your eyes, it's a milkshake.
It's a Bajabismal.
Bajabismal. It's
the Bajabismal freezy.
It's abysmal, really. That's what it is.
Got him.
Oh, got him. The fake product I just came up with.
Yeah.
Wow.
I deserved a golf clap.
Thank you. Wait. Ooh. Okay. Andy gave me a full-on clap, but you know I'm good with the golf clap. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll give you some. I'll give you like the snaps.
How many? That's a good
14.
amount. Oh, like for how old I am, right? Like one for every year I've aged.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I don't know how old you are, actually.
I'm 22. You were close. 22.
I think I overestimated it.
Last year you were 21.
Yeah.
I think I underestimated the speed.
Dang.
I think some of the people in the 80s.
What would be the drug name for Smarties? Because you know, like they have like the slang of like speed and stuff.
Crack cocaine.
Brain force.
Brain force.
Like the fucking Alex Jones.
I was gonna say
Galaxy Brain. No, Galaxy Brain.
Galaxy Brain.
Oh.
Do you want some Galaxy Brain? That sounds too sexual. I don't like that.
Why?
You want some Galaxy Brain?
In what way does it sound
That's
sexual?
a thing. People say like get brain. You know, you never heard of that one?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, no, maybe I'm weird. Brain is also another one.
You fuck their brains out.
No. There's a one that's also like you get brain. You know, like.
Dome head.
No.
I know that. I'm pretty sure that's one. Okay, wait. I'm looking it up. That is one.
You're getting brain. That means no. That's not how it works. Because you'd be fucking their brains out. No. You'd be skull.
Wait.
Like,
getting brain. Have oral sex performed on you. That is what the definition is, and I would like to submit to the court that is on Google.
It is not real.
Well, I think.
Wait, guys, is anything real?
Words are just noises we make with our mouth that we decided that had meaning.
Shut the fuck up.
I have a theory that no two people on Earth speak the same language because they've assigned different like concepts to be like what they think of when they say different words.
Interesting. That hurt my brain.
So
Good.
cool.
I need to flesh it out, but it's a fun one. It's a fun one to think about.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna galaxy brain after this.
I was just like,
galaxy brain right now, guys.
bro, you want some galaxy brain? Shit, fuck yeah, dude.
Not the sexual one. In parentheses after that, it says not the sexual one. Yeah.
No one uses this.
They do. I will submit to the court the website that I found it on. I will submit it to the court.
Submit it.
Nope.
We can't right now. We know that there's already gonna be a Supreme Court nomination. They haven't made it yet, so they're not gonna vote on it yet.
People online just like coming up with random terms that they can apply sexual shit to it. It doesn't mean anyone actually uses it, Hunter.
People do. I've heard this one in popular
No, they do
media.
not.
How else would I?
No, they do
I've
not.
heard this one in popular media.
No, you are false. You are false.
Well, the internet says otherwise.
If you want to
view is
join,
false.
it's free.
The internet says otherwise.
Please follow me.
Wait. to get Galaxy Brain, obviously.
Yeah, it is. It's free right now. If I need the money, I will make it not free.
Our
Or
one
if I get
viewer, our one viewer
If
has
you want to
to
visit my
subscribe.
blog, it's not up yet, but it's coming, and I'll tell you about it at some point.
if I get any traction whatsoever, then maybe I'll make it not free.
Yes, and then starting next week.
However, it has no traction.
Dang.
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 What the fuck are you eating?
Dang,
Veggie
Jeff,
straws?
Rat Twizzler.
Oh, it just looks like
Why
a
is it
like a
yellow?
long piece of spaghetti.
Is that fucking lemon?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Wow.
a lemon Twizzler?
Dude,
Well, like-
that makes me want to nut.
Dang.
Speaking of
Makes me wanna
nuts,
galaxy brain.
Peanut.
peanut.
Oh.
Snack of choice.
I don't have any.
Nuts.
foods here.
Uh,
I can't do a funny.
goldfish.
Goldfish
Oh,
fucking slap.
I do have this old bottle of kombucha that I didn't finish because like a fly got into it and didn't come out. So it just kind of sits here now.
Oh god.
Dang. That fly's pretty healthy though.
For sure. So.
Yeah.
So.
Hmm.
If you guys had
So
to
what's
punch.
like-
Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
I was just gonna say, if you guys had to punch one cartoon character in the face, who would it be? And why? And how hard? And how many times?
Every
and when?
time.
And where? These are all things you have to think about before getting in a fight. The location, it all matters. Any
Are we gonna
answers?
get into a fight here?
No, I'm just saying, if you had to punch a cartoon character, I'm not gonna repeat the whole question. It's a long
It'd be
question.
great if Hunter's like, who is it? When is it gonna be? Where is it? Is it me?
Is it me? Is it me? You guys.
I'll make myself a cartoon character just for so you can punch me.
Whoa. What cartoon would you be in?
My own cartoon.
What would it be called? Just the
Yep.
shrug. Just the shrug and yep. Okay.
Yeah,
I
shit, the
would-
animated series.
I would punch Phineas from Phineas and Ferb because I
Ooh.
don't like his triangle head.
Spine glass.
I kind of would want to punch him just to see what happens to his face after I punch him. Does it stay like a rough
Yeah.
triangle, or does it like
You're gonna
squish
punch
in?
it the chin.
Ooh, yeah, that chin's gonna be hard to hit. You'll like go for the chin, but then since it's so sharp, it'll like curve back around and you'll hit yourself in the face.
No, you'll just stab your hand and then it'll just bleed.
Your hand gets impaled.
It'll like cut your hand in half.
His face is just like a hard metal. It's just like right when you punch it, it's just like it stabs your hand back. Ugh.
I don't like that.
Handbag.
I said hand back. It stabs your hand back.
Oh, okay. I was like handbag.
Robot controlled by Ferb. Ferb is the one running the show the whole time.
Oh, do you guys want to come up with fan theories for Phineas and Ferb? This is the segment we like to call fan theories with Phineas and Ferb.
Dr. David Schwartz is dead the entire time.
Whoa. That explains so much. And Phineas just keeps coming to the old place because he wants to see his old friend again, even though he's dead. Oh, I got it.
What's the first little place he just killed them all? Now they're stuck in purgatory.
Ooh. Perry the Platypus's last owner was actually Doofenshmirtz, but then they had a falling out.
That doesn't make sense.
You got me. That's unrealistic. What about you, Andy? Do you have any theories?
Every time Perry the Platypus put on his fedora, they didn't show it because it wasn't relevant to the episode, but he would tip it and say, "M'lady."
That's his only voice line. It gets leaked later. Like instead of like the only actual voice line he has is him just saying "M'lady" and tipping his hat.
Perry the Platypus is actually Australian. Like, crikey, Doofenshmirtz. Ready to tussle.
Oh man, I feel like the Chihuahua like secret agent was on cocaine and that's why it was shaking so much. That's my
theory. Chihuahuas are on cocaine and that's why they shake so much.
That's a conspiracy theory. I'm behind that one. That one's good. Not like I'm behind it, like I'm giving all them cocaine, but more like I'm stand for it. I'm not giving.
I think that was a confession.
I'm not giving all the Chihuahuas cocaine. I would never give more than one Chihuahua cocaine at once, because that would be immoral.
That'd be unprofessional.
Here's why the Chihuahua was on cocaine. Isabel really wanted the animal detox badge.
Oh, you right.
So
she wanted the rehab badge so bad.
The rehab badge.
The animal detox badge. It's very specific.
Dang. I miss Girl Scout cookies. They're gone.
Damn.
For now.
What?
They just up and left.
They just decided they left. They realized that our civilization wasn't worth it anymore, and the Girl Scout factories just left.
They went up into the sky.
And went up into the sky.
They went to their home planet. The Girl Scout home planet.
Girls go to Jupiter. That's what it's in the song.
Yeah.
No, boys go to Jupiter.
Oh yeah.
Girls go to college.
Oh wait, girls go to
more
Mars.
Knowledge.
Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. It's the way things work.
You're right.
That doesn't make sense because if the boys were able to go up into space and go on to a lengthy mission such as going to Jupiter, they would have to have the knowledge in the first place and not be stupid.
That's why they want to get more stupider.
Oh, maybe like okay. So
they're
like,
just too damn smart.
Yeah.
They gotta get stupider.
Hey Devin, when are you planning on going on your trip to Jupiter?
What's the day? What's the day? The second?
Yeah.
Well, I need to finish my 2700 project, so probably after that sometime. Not next week, but the next week.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
That's reasonable. It's probably the nicest time of year.
That was put in mind for 2023, but who knows now.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to save it for like the end of my life,
Okay.
Because that's when I want to become stupider. I want to just be like an idiot.
I'm already pretty dumb.
You got it.
Yeah. So I'm just like, maybe I'll get smart enough to like go to Jupiter by 2023.
How are you gonna deal with
Probably
like
not.
the COVID, everything with COVID, Devin, on your way to Jupiter? Because I feel like that trip's gonna be kind of crazy to take, especially during like these times.
I mean, I imagine that they'll just put us all in rooms for a couple weeks, make sure we're all good, and then send us all up together. There shouldn't be anything getting into the spacecraft.
Yeah,
This is common sense.
you're right.
Someone
You're right.
even
You know.
thinks about it, jeopardize the whole mission.
Well, see, I'm not thinking about my trip.
You stir too hard, and some of the oxygen falls out of the bowl and onto the floor, and then there's a mess, and the whole thing explodes. I watch movies, Hunter. I know all about space.
How many?
Ask me.
How many movies?
Interstellar, Martian.
A lot. I've seen every Star Wars.
Wow.
I've seen Apollo 13. I've seen Ad Astra.
What about Apollo 1 through 12? You just skipped to number 13 right away? You're like, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to watch the sequels.
You don't
and
need all
stuff.
that lore.
You don't need all the lore to know it. You just gotta know the basics.
This is the Pulp Fiction of series. It starts at the end
Okay.
or the middle,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna jump around.
Okay. So it's kind of like a different viewing order. You're watching it the 13th one first.
Yeah, like First Man came out a while ago. That was like the Apollo 11 mission.
I see.
That there was the right stuff that covered like a lot of the early space program.
Mm. Do you think that if you combine The Martian and We Bought a Zoo, like there would be like that would be a good
We
movie?
bought a Martian.
I was thinking it was more like We Bought a Zoo on Mars, but then like no one shows up, so they kind of go out of business.
That'd just be sad
Yeah.
and realistic and boring. We bought a Martian. Now that's a story.
Dang.
How'd you get the Martian? Who was selling the Martian?
What would be
Why were they selling the Martian?
What would be the
The
ultimate
slave trade.
besides We Bought a Martian?
What would be the what? I didn't hear what that said.
What would be the ultimate movie combinations?
Ooh.
We Bought a Martian Mom.
Ooh.
Friends and Mars Needs Moms, the greatest film of all time.
Three
Yeah.
combo. It's a 3-movie combo.
Interesting.
Directed by Edgar Wright.
Alvin and the Parasite, and it's Alvin and the Chipmunks combined with Parasite.
That'd be so
Korean
fucked
household. I'm imagining a rich, normal Korean household, and there's a bunch of chipmunks working around.
You're so fucked up.
Oh man, yeah, you know. That's just a good movie.
What movie?
Alvin and the Parasite.
Alvin and the Parasite.
Parasite and the Chipmunks.
Parasite and the Chipmunks might be a better title. I think you're
That's
right.
just night. That's just nature documentary.
Just trying to imagine how that would work, and I can't even think of like a way to continue the story. Oh man.
I really just want us to place together Parasite and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
man. Is it just like maybe at this point like Alvin's like so rich, he just like lives in this very nice house, you know, and like maybe it's something like that, you know.
He's fucking like destituted John.
His name's Dave.
Dave.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah.
Is it Dave?
Dave. John.
It's Dave. It's Dave.
Dave.
Mm.
Dave. I was thinking Garfield.
Oh yeah, John Arbuckle.
I
Where's
can't
my
believe
lasagna,
that that Charles Dickens ripped off Garfield: A Tale of Two Kitties.
Oh man. Ooh, if you guys had to do a parody, but like with Garfield in mind, what would it be? Like, what movie would you parody with Garfield in mind?
Lasagna. It's a Ratatouille parody with Garfield.
Ooh, that would
So
actually
like
kind of work.
A
I feel
rat
like
in a hat, just a super fat cat on some poor like skinny guy's head.
I can see
He just
that.
breaks his neck.
Movie ends.
Yeah, Garfield, can you like find a better way to do this? Like, feed me. Like, but I don't know how to cook.
You piece of shit.
He only makes lasagna, so like he's trying to become a professional chef, but the only thing they let him cook is lasagna. So like each dish is just lasagna.
Please,
Oh, man.
please, no more lasagna.
This person ordered a medium rare steak. You just cooked a lasagna. He's like, I mean, I just following my heart. Why are you moving so weird? It's like, there's a
Are you
40
good?
pound cat on your neck. It's like, I don't know. All the critics
Claws,
are like-
claws, claws. Ah.
Of course, the one critic is blind.
What?
He's like, this steak, it tasted like lasagna. It was amazing.
Oh man.
I think I would do The Lighthouse, but I can't decide if it would be with Garfield and John or Garfield and Odie. Maybe Garfield and Nermal.
Ooh, that'd be good. I could see that.
Garfield and Nerma would be a good pairing. Oh no, I'm out.
What would it be
What?
called?
Oh yeah, what would it be called?
The Garf House.
The Garf House.
And which character would be playing which Garfield character?
Garfield would be Willem Dafoe.
Yeah,
Nermal would be Robert Pattinson.
Okay.
Willem Dafoe is a king.
And then what's the name of yours,
Yeah.
Devin?
Lasagna.
Oh,
Lasagna.
Lasagna. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I feel
Yeah.
like. This is a tough question. I'm gonna go with.
You're the one who posed it.
Yeah, but it's tough for me to answer it. I don't think of the answer. I just think of the question.
Just because I have the questions doesn't mean I have the answers.
Hunter talking to girls. You want to go out sometime? Yeah, sure. Now what?
That's cool. With who?
All right, cool.
Who,
So,
who would you want to like? Who would you want to go? I mean, I know I asked you would you want to go out, but like, who would it be that you'd want to be going out with? Like, if you had to choose one.
I thought you meant you.
Oh no, I didn't mean me.
No.
No.
Hunter, what's your Garfield movie?
I'm gonna go with. I don't know if this one's too bad. I was just gonna say Jojo Rabbit, but like Garfield is the kid, and then like John Arbuckle is the. Might be too. Is that too far?
That is.
Yeah. Okay, that's too far. I couldn't think of
Also,
anything else.
Garfield doesn't have the childlike innocence.
Yeah, no,
It would
you're
be
right.
Normal in that
You're right.
position.
You're definitely right. Yeah. Dang. I used all my good movie ideas with the Parasite and Alvin and the Chipmunks crossover.
You did.
So, Andy, you have any thoughts?
2012. The hit movie.
Movie 2012.
2012.
Oh man.
I'm gonna look up the
Garfield.
Garfield comic from
Garfield is the disaster. Garfield has just expanded too big and has now become a world threat.
He's on the couch and he rolls over and he accidentally falls off and hits the ground and the whole world just then collapses.
starts caving
No.
in around Garfield. He becomes the new core of the planet. Everything's lasagna.
Ooh.
the world was supposed to end on December 21st, 2012. Is that
Yep.
right?
It was before Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have found the Garfield comic from that date. Let me see if I can get a copy of it in here.
Do you guys
Good.
do you guys remember like where you were? I feel like I remember being like a little bit scared like that night. I don't know. I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but I was like, what if though?
I
I
don't
remember it was like the last
anything.
day before break in 8th grade, before like winter break,
Mhm.
and
I was too
I remember
depressed.
being in school, just like, yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I was depressed and dissociating, so I would love to tell you.
I remember not
However-
wanting to go to sleep. I was just like, I just didn't want to go
damn
to
it.
sleep.
However, I
remember-
don't.
Yeah, I remember I was at my grandma's house. I just remember thinking, it's Christmas.
Okay. I am posting it into the general chat of the Discord.
Ooh,
Hunter,
I
if you
wonder
want
if
to
I
find a
can
way
show it. Yeah.
to display it on our screen.
Oh.
You'll never find where I hid your present this year, Garfield. Oh, yeah.
I
don't
clicked in this
know.
general
About
voice
that.
chat.
I hope he does find it. I forgot.
I don't know if I can. Let me see. What if I just go to general?
Ba-ba.
General. Wait. What? No, I went into the wrong voice chat.
What- Hunter,
I did the same
Why?
thing.
Why?
I went into the wrong voice chat and I did the same thing. I was like, I wonder where it's at. Okay, here we go. I think they should be able to see that. You'll never find where I hid your present this year, Garfield. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. I hope he doesn't find it. I forgot where I put it. Oh, it's sort of
I hope he does find it.
Oh, I hope he does find it. Dang.
It's a joke.
That silly old John.
Silly
And
old
then the
John.
So funny.
shenanigans.
So funny.
Funny
The
times.
joke. Oh, the joke.
The greatest disappointment in my life is finding out that the Garfield strip from the day I was born was not funny.
Dang. What percentage do you think of Garfield strips are funny?
Like 10.
Barely anything after 2000 has really been good.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what he's doing about COVID.
Has he done any like Garfield COVID strips?
I'm gonna look it up.
Garfield.
I'm on the Garfield. I'm on the Garfield
We're on the
wiki.
Garfield search now,
Garfield's
boys.
like, I want lasagna, and then John's like, sorry, we can't go outside
It's
right now
so
because of COVID. We can order it from DoorDash though, and then and then haha, and then Garfield's
Laugh
like,
track ensues.
I hate Mondays, and then John's like, it's actually Tuesday, and he's like, whoa, time flies in quarantine. That's the comic strip.
Devin.
Garfield
Devin.
April 2020 comic strips. Let's see if there's anything. He's just going on like life is
Still going.
just going at this point. Like
How?
there's a binge watching joke from April 5th. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh no.
Jim Davis just found out about binge watching. Wow.
Wow.
Dang.
4 years too late.
I have a feeling he has like 100 in advance. So like
It's just like no one can stop me.
Do you think anybody's favorite movie is the live action Garfield one?
I hope not.
Like there has to be one
It's
person in
mine.
the world. Oh, okay, we found her. We found the one
yeah,
person.
there's I
hope
do not see anything about COVID. Maybe if I go to March when it
Yeah,
really hit,
March
maybe
hit.
there was something there.
Hmm,
But
yeah.
Different.
like nothing in recent strips looks like it's acting like anything's different, which is
Interesting.
bizarre.
That's so crazy. It's like dystopiative almost.
Has anybody come up with the term co-video before?
You did.
Oh,
Yeah, probably you.
okay. That was
But it doesn't make any sense.
A co-video. It's like a video you make during COVID. You know, it's a co-video.
So a whole
Oh my
year's
god!
worth of.
Oh no! I just saw a strip of Garfield with a smartphone. I don't like that. That's not something that's supposed to happen.
I feel like Garfield's an Android cat. You know, I don't think Garfield would use an iPhone.
I don't know.
Just
He hates
personally.
Mondays.
He hates Mondays, yeah. But I feel like he would customize like his phone so it would be like all lasagna themed and stuff. You know?
That'd be sick.
I see no acknowledgement of COVID in these.
So do you
strips.
think in the Garfield universe COVID didn't happen,
It's gotta be.
right? Or do you think
Maybe he jumped to like. Maybe he jumped to like August. Like it's gotta be somewhere.
I looked at August. I've looked at March. I've looked through April. I'm gonna see if like
How
there's
do you
anything.
not
like
acknowledge
May or
something that big?
Well, I guess it'd be hard to acknowledge in that kind of format. Where you can just be like,
How? It's Garfield.
that's true, but
I'm remembering the fucking family circus from fucking 9/11. Of like you know it was like the day after I think it's just like a 9/11 memorial or it was like an anniversary or something. It's like oh wow,
oh,
and like
man.
the one before it had the kid like with a paper airplane. So when you put them side
Oh
by side,
no!
It's so distasteful.
it is so distinct.
Oh no! That's bad.
The May ones are not acknowledging it. Wow.
Mhm.
That's impressive, honestly.
Let's see June.
I think it didn't occur in that universe, you know? It's a different kind of universe.
I think it's just got to be that it never occurred.
Yeah,
That's wild.
that's pretty crazy.
Devin, in case you're not aware, we're talking about Garfield still.
Thank God.
He hasn't like acknowledged COVID in any of the strips.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on July
What
now.
numbers are you picking
Still
up?
seeing nothing.
How did you not acknowledge COVID?
Do you think Garfield is in like the Matrix?
Mhm.
The
Maybe
Matrix-
that's why the cat has lived so goddamn long.
Very true.
Wow.
He knows that there is no age, just like there is no lasagna cooking pan. There's unlimited lasagna.
Interesting.
Instead of we need guns.
That's Garfield with a flat screen. I don't like that. Ew.
Oh,
Garfield with a flat screen.
I don't like the modern Garfield. Like he shouldn't be interacting
I don't
with
like-
modern technology.
Thank you very much, but I don't
Like,
like modern
that's
Garfield.
not-
That just sounds.
I remember learning about like the fucking knobs on a TV that you used to have to use from fucking Garfield comics, from classics. He shouldn't have a fucking flat screen. Oh, in a smartphone. What the fuck?
What does the cat need with
I
that?
think you listen
though?
to his. Listen with
Bumping tunes is Dre. Is Beats by Dre.
Yeah, he's gonna use.
Listens to WAP.
Listen to WAP or eating with WAP.
Oh man, the modern
Listen to WAP as
Garfield.
Beats by Dre.
I feel like the modern Garfield just sounds like a really cool band name. The modern Garfield.
Okay, yeah.
That sounds pretty
There's a
cool.
write
I'd
that
go
down.
listen to the modern Garfield.
Sounds like
I've looked.
Would you
I've
want
looked
the
at
modern
everything since the
Garfield or the
pandemic hit.
modern day Garfield?
I like
I've-
modern
I've
Garfield. I
looked-
think better.
Modern Garfield
have-
sounds like the next band we'll hire for 48. If that ever happens again.
Yeah.
I have looked through every Garfield strip from the since COVID hit, and there's no acknowledgement of it.
Dang. Doesn't exist in that universe. I'm telling you.
What if Garfield's power over everyone is so strong that he doesn't want the attention taken off of him? Even though he acts like lazy, just wants to sleep all day, he loves the attention. Craves it like he craves lasagna. What if lasagna is a metaphor for our attention towards the comic strips?
Interesting.
Maybe.
Wow, that's deep.
Need to snort some galaxy brain to really get the knowledge flowing.
It's time to snort some Galaxy Brain.
Or I'll light a candle in galaxy brain.
Guys, don't worry. I have a list of band names ready for 48 next year.
Oh man.
What? 48?
Heatstroke Pigeon is one of them.
Heatstroke
Oh.
Pigeon.
For bands.
Yeah. Here, I'll just read them off. They're pretty good. Come on.
What would it name and describe what kind of song you would imagine coming out? Like what kind of vibe the song would give? What kind of
Oh,
We
yeah,
got
Modern
Lonely the
Garfield.
Forest.
Lonely Forest?
Ooh.
We have the matching hats. Turtlenecks. Optional finger guns in big and parentheses.
I feel like I've heard optional finger guns.
Yeah, I
It's from some bit that we had.
yeah, I remember the bit.
We had City Bunnies and Skinny City. Love Letters Only. Lack of Pinatas.
Lack
New
of
Normal.
pinatas is good.
Space Island.
That sounds like a
Graveyard of Anti-Socialites. The Bench Committee. Heat Stroke Pigeon. And Modern Garfield.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Modern Garfield would be like some kind of like math rock band.
It's almost like Simon and
Like-
Garfunkel, but like not.
Modern Garfield's definitely like some kind of
not at all. Just something else.
Heat Stroke Pigeon is honestly one of my favorite ones.
What kind of music would you expect from Heatstroke Pigeon, Andy?
Like fusion between alternative and like dubstep.
Alternative dubstep. No, if that's not a marketable genre.
If that's not marketable, I don't know what is.
God damn it, it's genius.
God damn, these heat stroke pigeons are amazing.
Oh man.
They're indie alternative.
They're indie alternative dubstep.
Do you think
It's
pigeons?
gonna be
It's
great.
not marketable. I don't know what is.
Do you think pigeons could?
Their
could
agent
get,
is like.
Do you think pigeons could get heat stroke? Is that a thing they can? Probably not, right?
That's because I saw a dying pigeon on the court street.
Oh dang.
You're like, oh my god, a great name for a band. Like,
Yeah. It was like it had like been hit or something. It was like still breathing, but it was just like lying there. I'm like, damn, heat stroke pigeon. I was like, wait, that shit's fire.
Oh
Is
man.
it fire or is it heat?
It's
Ooh,
gas.
it's gas.
Yeet.
I cook my food with heat.
I cook food with fire.
You put it in microwave, then you add heat by push buttons.
Deep blue.
Then you watch as radio waves cook ramen.
Do people ever use like the preset buttons that are on a microwave?
I have
Nah.
once.
I don't really ever use
And it
those.
did not work.
I use
The popcorn button.
Works.
Popcorn one?
Button never
The
networked.
Let's get on a rant about the popcorn button in my
Fuck the popcorn button.
I feel like for my microwave and for the popcorn that's in that chair right there, it works perfectly.
Interesting.
Wonderful.
It cooks it.
Every time I've used the popcorn button, it has failed.
You gotta microwaving popcorn is so frustrating because you always have to find the right time where
Yeah.
either it's quick enough where you can be paying attention to not let it over pop, or you can pop it just right. And that's why air pops the way.
Yep, it is.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Sponsored by Sharpie.
sponsored by
Yeah.
Sharpie.
Yeah,
Podcast is sponsored by nothing because we're broke college students.
Yeehaw.
I do have
I've been
a
waiting.
word from our sponsor.
Oh, I don't think it's set up like that on this screen, because I don't have another Sharpie, so I can't. You're putting it in my camera,
Wait,
but I
pass
can't
it.
grab it. I can't grab it and pass it on. You have to go down.
Here,
Wait,
here,
no,
take-
make it
take
go
this.
down. Make it go down.
Here,
Make it go
Andy,
down.
point to me.
Make it go down, and then Andy, you're on the bottom, so you have to go to the right a little bit, right. No, other way. My right. Sorry, my right. Up. Oh, up,
Where are you
up, up,
passing it to?
up. Left. Up. Stop.
Okay.
Right a little bit. With left a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, up a little bit more. Down a little bit more, Brooke. Brooke, down a little bit more.
Dude,
Put
this
it out of
Sharpie
frame
doesn't
and I'll
count.
drop it.
Oh yeah, put it out of frame. Yeah. Okay, now let go, Brooke.
Okay.
And just bring it down. Oh, look at that. First try.
Editing.
No, pass it to me. Pass it to me. Just throw it.
It's the other
I
way.
can
It's
get
the
you.
other way. It's the other way.
This way?
Yeah, that way.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
All right.
Throw it to
Hunter.
me. Throw it upwards to me.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Andy, ready to run to Hunter's room and intercept? 1,
Okay, oh, you ready? You ready?
2, 3.
Oh, whoa! Oh, wait. It's just a pack of gum now. It changed to juicy
pack
fruit.
of-
Wow.
Oh,
I
wait.
wouldn't have been ready.
Guys, I'm getting a
Hi,
call.
guys.
I'll
I
be right
would've
back.
flipped
I'm
and
be right
died.
back. I'm
I
getting a
have my
call. I'm getting a
tripod
call
by
right
my
now.
door. Oh, hello?
I thought
Oh,
of grabbing my entire
let's do the Sharpie pass
throwing
again.
it up.
Yeah,
So,
okay,
I
so
like that.
I was like here, right?
Okay,
And you were
yeah,
like
that was-
over there.
Yep. Okay.
Yep,
So-
yep, ready, and go. Really? Wow! And now I throw it at Devin's face.
Oh, you missed.
Can you throw it at the diagonal, Devin? Can you throw it at the diagonal? Can you throw it at the diagonal so it gets to me?
Right here?
It loops back to me.
1, 2.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa!
It landed in the sink ham.
my DoorDash order.
Man.
My DoorDash order just got canceled, guys.
Oh. That's sad.
I'd like to make a statement.
I gotta go get some water. I'll be right back.
To all the people at DoorDash, I'm sorry. This one's on me, guys. I mean, I know that you didn't get my order, but I kind of feel partially responsible for placing the order. So I'd like to apologize for that. In advance, I'll do better next time. Maybe use a little coupon code or maybe go pick it up myself.
What were
But-
you trying to DoorDash?
I don't want to say it.
That's fair.
I'll say it. I was gonna get.
No, Hunter, no, you don't have to.
Okay, I won't
Not
say
gonna
it.
want
No, I'll say it. I was gonna get the Pepto-Bismol Baja Blast from Taco Bell, but
The Bajabismal.
it turns out it doesn't exist because we made it in this podcast and they couldn't deliver it. So
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
You should.
Well, I'm sorry to end this one on a downer, guys, but I feel like we should probably end the podcast now. I have a lot of crying to do and apologizing to the people of DoorDash. I'm forever sorry to you. And to the audience of the one that is watching, please don't judge me.
I forgive you.
Stay Garfield.
Stay Garfield.
Stay Garfield.
Garfield.
Stay Garfield.